Good morning, guys. I hope you're doing well. Today we'll be talking about social media. Kids spend about 63% of their time on social media. This is YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, according to a study done in the United States. One of the problems that kids are starting to face is losing sleep. Kids are actually not ending up going to bed at 8 or 9. You're literally sleeping at 10, 12, 1, 2, binging on YouTube videos, Netflix, different kinds of platforms that we are actually on till late hours that the next morning we're actually not able to focus. We're actually distracted whilst we're in class. Why? Because of the amount of time we're spending on social media. So is this a problem? Definitely. Because when you're not able to focus, you can't concentrate on the task at hand. And when you can't concentrate at the task at hand, your marks are going to start going down. When your marks go down, sadness is going to start creeping in. Depression is going to start creeping in. Anxiety. All because of not being able to manage your time well in terms of social media. Social media destroys a person's self-image. It can also build because some people have strong personalities now because of social media. So social media can do the two. It can either build or it can destroy. How you look at yourself, because you look at the likes. If you get the likes, you're like, yeah, this is awesome. If you don't get the likes, you're like, was that picture not too good? Maybe I should pull it down. And then you end up pulling a picture down just because you did not get the likes. So your self-esteem is like a stock market fluctuating currency. It's up, it's down, it's up, it's down, it's up, it's down. When the going is good, it's up. When the going is bad, it's down. Your self-esteem should not be based on other people's perceptions about you or other people's beliefs about you or what they think. Loneliness starts to creep in because in social media you can meet people, you can talk to people. Sometimes we don't need human interaction. Why? Because we've got social media. And we're supposed to meet, we're supposed to chat. Why? The human interaction is good. Yes, some people say, hey, Neville, but I'm an introvert. I'm not big on speaking to people a lot. It's fine. Introvert, extrovert, whatever you are. You like your own space. It's good. But you should be comfortable meeting other people. You should be comfortable speaking to people. All right? Because we don't want loneliness to creep in and actually start eating away at you. I know some of you guys want to belong. You want a sense of belonging. And if you're on social media, sometimes you can't get that. But sometimes you can because if you're a gamer, you feel like you belong. You feel like you're part of a family. Which is a positive if it's done the right way. But if that's at the expense of your family, then that's not good. But if it's complementing each other, then it's perfect. You can't complain about it. Your identity development. Your identity as a human being. You need to develop your identity by interacting with other people. Your interpersonal skills are very key. Mostly as you grow. As you go into high school, as you go into university, start working, your interpersonal skills are going to be very key. Because whatever work you're going to do, the chances of working with other people is very, very high. So if you've never interacted with people and all you've done is interact with social media, you are going to struggle in that regard. So we need to make sure we've got good interpersonal skills. We're able to meet and chat to people and not be worried about what they think or how they think. All right? And this is the most interesting part. How many hours you actually spend on social media. I want you to write down every single thing that you do. So your school from 7 to 1, your sports, how many hours you do, your extra activities that you do, music, all those things. 7 times 24 is 168. I want you to calculate how many hours of those 168 you're actually utilizing. I calculated mine and I realized I had about 20 to 30 hours, which is about a day, that I was not putting to good use. And I said, that's not acceptable at all. If it means you speaking to people, you getting more information, getting more knowledge from that day, that's 24 hours. That's a lot of hours. So I want you to tabulate how many hours you're actually productive in a week. Add your sleep, add your travel, add all those things and actually see. Have a step-by-step schedule of what you're actually doing in the week. The baby steps. These are questions that we'll do every single week. Is social media good for you? Yes or no? Give 3 reasons. Do you think that your parents monitoring you is needed? Do you think your parents should be monitoring you on social media? How can parental guidance help you regarding social media? If your parents are monitoring you, how can this help you? What time do you use your gadgets for social media? Do you have a set time to actually use YouTube, to actually use Instagram? Do you have a time slot? Do you have an appointment with yourself? And the last one is, what do you do on social media? How does it benefit your life? How does it add on to your life when you're on social media? And the conclusion, for me, you might have something different, but it's okay. All right. Is social media good or bad? For me, it's good because I can interact, I can post things, I can help other people. It's bad because it takes away a lot of my time. You need to allocate time for social media. You need to have a set amount of hours a week that you say, okay, this is the amount of hours that I'm going to spend on social media. If it's 2 hours, when your 2 hours are done, you stop totally for the rest of the week. Why? So that so that social media does not govern you. You govern it. Delete the apps that you're not using. Delete the apps. If you're getting addicted to YouTube, delete the YouTube app. If you're getting addicted to Instagram, delete Instagram. Getting addicted to the TikTok, delete the TikTok. Learn to chat with people face to face. Yes, I'm terrified of speaking with people face to face. Well, that was before, like 5 years ago. I was terrified of speaking to people face to face. I'd rather call them, even if I know like they're just around the corner, I'll call them, have the uncomfortable chat, and then go meet them. I'm like, hello, how are you? But I was scared. But now, uncomfortable, comfortable, whatever chat it is, I'm not scared anymore. I go up and I'm straight up and I don't hold back. Bad company ruins good morals. So sometimes being by yourself is good, because if you're in the company of bad people, then that's going to ruin your good morals. But at the same time, being on social media, you could have bad company online. Make sure that you prioritize your morals, you love your morals. And being monitored by parents is good. This is very important. If your parents know what you're doing on social media, it gives them peace of mind. And they know you're safe, they know you're protected. You need to have a chat with your parents and tell them, Mom, this guy sent me a message. I don't know why. Mom, this girl did this. I don't know why. So you are guided by someone on social media, because it can be a very dangerous place. You need protection. So I just want to let you know